Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're covering one of the most shocking events to hit India this year. The terrorist attack near the Red Fort in Delhi. The story has shaken the whole country. In this video we'll go over what happened, what investigators have found so far, and what it means for the people of India. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe so more people can stay informed. On the evening of November 11th, 2025, around 6:52 p.m., a massive explosion went off near the Red Fort metro station in Old Delhi. The blast came from a white Hyundai i20 that had been parked in the area for several hours. Witnesses say the explosion was so strong that cars caught fire, windows shattered, and people were thrown off their feet. Emergency services rushed to the spot within minutes. Sadly, at least 8 people lost their lives and around 20 were injured. The entire Red Fort area was quickly sealed off and Delhi was placed on high alert. Soon after the blast, the National Investigation Agency took over the case. Experts found traces of RDX and ammonium nitrate, both used in high-power explosives. The car's registration was traced back to the state of Haryana. The person listed as the owner told police he had already sold it weeks earlier. CCTV footage from nearby cameras showed 2 men walking near the car shortly before it exploded. Right now, investigators are checking if they were involved and whether this attack was a part of a larger terror network. The Red Fort isn't just another landmark, it's one of India's strongest symbols of independence and national pride. Every year the Prime Minister gives the Independence Day speech from its walls. Targeting such a location is symbolic. It's not only meant to cause destruction but also fear and panic among citizens. Security experts say this was likely a carefully planned act to send a message, not just a random explosion. So far, no terror group has claimed responsibility. However, authorities are looking into possible links with sleeper cells and cross-border extremist networks. The NIA has invoked the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, India's main anti-terror law, which gives them broad power to investigate suspects, track funding, and monitor communications. Officials believe this may not be an isolated event but a part of a pattern meant to destabilize key citizens. Eyewitnesses described chaos and confusion after the explosion. One man said there was fire everywhere, people screaming, and cars burning. Hospitals across the city received dozens of injured victims. Doctors worked overnight to treat burn and shrapnel wounds. Families of the victims gathered outside the hospital waiting for news. The Delhi government has promised compensation and stronger security measures going forward. Prime Minister Narendra Modi called the attack a cowardly act and promised that those responsible will be caught. People have now tightened security in Delhi and nearby states. Checkpoints, drone surveillance, and vehicle searches are being carried out day and night. Authorities are also reviewing security at major landmarks, metro stations, and crowded markets. For ordinary people, this attack is a harsh reminder that no city is fully safe. In the short term, expect more police checks and strict rules around parking near crowded areas. In the long term, this could lead to more investment in surveillance technology, better coordination between agencies, and stronger counter-terror operations. Experts say it's time to focus on not just on catching attackers after the fact, but on prevention and early detection. The Red Fort attack is more than just another news headline, it's a moment that calls for unity and caution and awareness. While Delhi mourns the victims, it also stands strong, refusing to bow down to fear. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more updates on major world events. Thank you for watching. Stay safe